afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Dane, a master of propaganda here of the Reich, defender of the fatherland. But here it's an exciting 1 versus 1 on Holotny tournament between in the west Spander fighting for the Wehrmacht for the Reich for the 2nd SS Panzer Division going up versus in the east Breadmarshliveplace. Fighting here for the United States of America for the 3rd Armored Division. Here got Airborne Heavy Cavalry Infantry Company versus Mechanized Assault. We got 3 re-echelon bonuses there versus Panzer Grenadier and MG42 bonuses for Spander, Mechanized Assault, and Assault Grenadiers rapidly arriving at the same time as MG42s are being moved out here as well. So a lot of firepower, though at somewhat different ranges there for Spander. Breadmarsh going for several re-echelons, or not re-echelons, damn it, riflemen. Tank types going up here, quick check Hedgehog. Barbed wire here in front of the building. It's a bit of a trap some players like to use. Basically, what he does is he doesn't prevent you from entering the building, but you then try to exit it. In particular, if you suffered any losses, you can't get away from it. So in that sense, it's a cheeky little trap right there that Spander has laid down using barbed wire. I believe it was a price that actually began using and sort of caught on with some players, though not all. Although they got more assault gunners here on the way. I see some players using assault gunner heavy starts, but they do tend to be a rarity, to put it mildly. All the way going for 2 covering up for the center and aggressive position. Again, the barbed wire here covers up the retreat to a certain extent, but also pretty much ensures the there's going to be some costs there either way. Rather than moving northwards, you also got troops heading southwards. In that sense, we're getting a spread there from Breadmarsh. Pioneers heading up there, going to open some territory there. Assault gunners following up. In that sense, Spander there, with he moved to the MG42 into the building, he does also limit himself for much territory. He can grab there when he's also using assault grenadiers, and certainly he can get some out. But they are a bit more expensive Wehrmacht infantry in the early game. So there's a little detail there to note. Meanwhile, pushing up here, southwards, more barbed wire. Also noting he's gone for heavy cavalry, so heavy cavalry here versus mechanized assault. Losing sandbags, then quick front with barbed wire. Could also just place it close to the terrain by apartment. In this case, just to ensure there's not even a slight sliver there of terrain or sandbags. You can use mild engagement up here. More sandbags. Breadmarsh here showing himself to be a good use of sandbags. Also, it's actually placed up by light cover, so if the enemy tries to use this, he's most likely only going to get sort of the defense effect there. Meanwhile, 3rd assault gunner is caught in the way for Spander. Rather than opening up there, this is the assault gunner. I mean, the assault gunners might try and close in or get it elsewhere, but at a range they're just going to lose this. So obviously, going shifting around. Might go for the car pump again, another rifle's got this sort of setting up there. He could of course try and sprint in, get close, and that worked. In this case, he actually ends up falling back. So right here we're starting seeing there's a slight problem here with Spander and all of his assault gunners. He's trying to get close, he can do a bunch of damage. The problem is, rather than just overall do good damage at all ranges, whereas the assault grenadiers only do reasonably well up close, and it's only eventually they sort of become pretty decent. But I suppose it does save from having an infantry company and does allow him to move ahead. But grenades here from Breadmarsh. In this case, though, he doesn't kill anyone, does plenty of damage, but doesn't kill as long as we engage, got him moving ahead. So we got Spander here going pretty aggressively versus Breadmarsh, going there for the car point. There go right there versus MG42. They go quickly forced away. Do we attack up there for Breadmarsh as yet? No, of course the grenade there certainly would have delayed anything further. Northern victory point taken. Assault going southwards rather than moving up north. Cut off point there secured. Negotiation to engage the assault gunners. There we go. Quick retreat. Going for territory behind Spander's lines there, rather than hanging about here. Pioneers securing more territory. Reasons they're going to have to run past the assault gunners. Got the assault gunners caught there on retreat. Probably going to pull back and set up a bunker for some healing. Seems likely. Meanwhile, though, we got here Breadmarsh returning the favour to Spander, going for his cut-off point and going to deny him his resources. Well played there, well played there. MG42 makes it harder for Breadmarsh to about in this area, but that's about it really. Otherwise, meanwhile, he's just grabbing the south while he's losing the north in the same time. So far, only 1 casualty for Breadmarsh. For Spander, of course, we've got 2. I mean, it's not like in the most heaviest engagement. Of course, the assault gunners have taken quite a thrashing. Tech up there for Spander, moving ahead in the big tech race. Ambulance on the way. The Breadmarsh also any further delay any taking, but he seems to feel reasonably confident in his full rifling with grenades and smoke. Versus so far Spander's assault gunner heavy play. So bunker up there. There we go. Victory point secured. Engage down south. Rifle creation of assault gunners. Need to put into cover. Or need the MD42 or more assault gunners just to try and flank in on the Americans. If they can do that, they might just be able to work it out. Pioneers getting rifling up north. They're going moving in, need to get closer, remember they have MP40s, and like most other submachine guns, they did not receive anything that increases mid-range accuracy, meaning, I mean, you really have to get close with the assault gunners to do anything decent there. Rather than versus assaulting assault gunners down there, he did finish them, of them to be filled up, so that means actually just throwing a bit of manpower there. Those moving in the pile need to get close there, perhaps allowing to do a bit more damage, but still that seemed a bit wasteful. He should have waited a bit, and then he's just rushed it using sprint. Meanwhile, assault against Team 42 grenade going off, Rifle pinned down, assault sitting with the rifle up there. M40 needs to get away, No! They're in deep scheiße. And grenade assault! There we go, almost pumping up the entire rifle squad there. And there you go, they have to retreat with the back door, but there we go. Don't think he's going to get a wipe there. Pioneers wiped out there, that's going to hurt. Smoke screen there, covering up the retreat there splendidly. And there you go, Pioneers there were wiped out. That's going to force Spander to have to get some more Pioneers quick sort of make up for things there. Assault gunners falling back, might rush up north, each trying to defend the fuel putting mark. Southern points they're being assaulted by the Americans. We got one assault gunner moving back with 3 men, not a lot of health left. Nothing further up on the base here, no further take up there for Breadmarsh.
A capture point is under attack.
Riflemen swiftly retreat, getting out of there before things get a bit too unpleasant. And there we go, Pioneer Squad number 2 arrives. I imagine there'll be a light to make an nice company, then rapidly following up there for Spander and the Wehrmacht.
We are losing a sector.
But as a general rule, German infantry wasn't exactly heavily equipped with submachine gun sort of organisationally. Though of course there would be situations, in particular in sort of urban warfare, they'd probably sort of handed out more submachine guns for the closer quarters. But as a general rule, that wasn't really their thing. That was more the Soviet army, which increasingly as the war progressed, equipped large and large formations, largely with submachine guns. MG4 sitting up there, wrapping up in the open. And the MG42 there was definitely not set up in the world's best position. There you go, once finally sprinting forwards. And you really need to use sprint to sort of get close to the rifleman, before he gets sort of shot 2 bits there rather heavily. In this case, he was then ignoring another rifleman squad, which actually moved pretty close to the assault grenadiers, taking several hits there without responding. Bit wasteful there, bit wasteful for MG42 there. Did not get into the building in time. Rifleman set got there. And there goes assault gunners ultimate force. Really did some damage, but I would argue he could have done more if he just, focused down the rather riflemen running straight at them. We got a mechanized assault group here arriving now for Spander. 250 half track full of Panzer Grenadier here. Assault gunners being focused on the rifle again, staying all at range. Good work, there we go. Half track moving in there, good close in, do some good damage there with the assault rifles. There we go. But at the same time, of course, have all these anti-tank rifle grenades. So it's not without its risks here for Spander. There we go. Damage done. Panzers in the Dream also suffer heavy there from the anti-tank rifle grenades. Almost wiped out there, in fact, already. Pretty bad. There we got Pioneers with flamethrower tank support here. Panzers are taking further damage. Then inside the half track. Need to get the half track out of there. Did some damage, but ultimately should have focused just on the closest one there. Instead of getting into the thick of it, even though I got troops reinforcing to get that in the fight. Rifleman striking back there, now he goes, so seeing Breadmarsh further and further controlling the map here. He can now call in rangers of his own if he wants to. He's also called up here the company command post where he got Captain out there. Already heading towards the north. MG42 setting up, assault gunners following up here. Need to set up a proper assault, and there we go. We got rangers there ready to support the 3rd Armoured. Ready to beat up some krauts. Rest of the infantry reinforcing while more and more infantry moves up here, ready to counter-attack and push back the Americans. We've got mines down here from Breadmarsh. Good work there. Points there being secured. We've got a fighting position up, but it's not been upgraded yet here by Breadmarsh. Hopefully he'll actually end up saving something, otherwise he's just throwing 150 manpower out the window, in which case he might as well just saved a bit more and then we'll go on for a cash. I'll be arriving here falling back due to the presence of the assault gunner support here by the MG42. 3 squads there. The Suka's flying. Need to rush the rifleman up there. They're probably up here. I mean, if he does take a straight course, he'll run into the mine. Though, of course, he doesn't know there's a mine. MG4 sitting up there. He's going straight for the rifleman. Need to sprint. Ah! I'm not sure why it's not just getting up close and personal. I mean, remember, they need to get up close to sort of really do any damage. There you go, Mark went off. There you go, finally getting up there, There we go, some good damage done there. Rifle almost getting wiped up here in the process, finally. Again, I can't help but feel he's kind of misunderstanding there about the German submachine gun or something. Which, again, is pretty much the only submachine gun we should not receive the changes that the Soviet and the American with submachine guns get with this, which is more range, basic sort of mid damage there.
100 points remaining. Increase your
So
efforts.
that does mean things are a bit more tricky. But there we go, we got Flump, Pioneer there inside the 250 half track. Got Ravening Sulphur taking for the victory point, going for the fuel. At the same time, troops here reinforcing, Panzers moving up. We got a Stewart on the way there for Breadmarsh. Spander's got absolutely nothing to counter it. He's got no mines, he's got no pack, he's got no Panzer he's got absolutely nothing.
The sector has been cut off.
But he's keeping up momentum, he's keeping up pressure, at least he's doing that right, and he's not just, bashing his head into a wall. But at the same time, you got the Stewart lights hanging up here, and now things are going to get really tricky here for Spander and the 2nd SS. The Stewart sets out there, half-track dashes away as much as a half-track can. Step on it, Franz. I can't, I'm doing it, I just can't go too fast. We don't have enough fuel. Keep that in mind. A troop setting out, Stewart setting in, and again he's got absolutely nothing to deal with it. Nothing, but there you go, looks like he is actually responding here with Panzerflex sitting out inside the half track, and they might go with a mobile tank hunter team there to hunt down the Stewart. I mean, that could work, but it could also of course backfire. Northern victory point there secured. Captain pushing forward. Oh, that's definitely going to cause a problem there for the Panzers and the half track there. But there you go, Pioneers to rescue. Schnell Pioniere, töten Sie die Amerikaner. Cover our half-track. Pioneers almost right out there. Oh, Veteran 2, they barely make it. Captain there also barely makes it, though he does barely make it. A bit better. Other soldiers are grabbing victory points elsewhere. In fact, we got a huge lead that's to span over Breadmarsh at the moment, so only looking a bit rough there. Half-track waiting for some other target. Troop reinforcing.
Has driven a wedge in our lines.
What will Spander do next? Tag up. Go pack, more Panzer Grenadiers. Try and play for Stugi, that would be. Meanwhile, Rangers they're cutting off a point. They got Thompson submachine guns, got pushed out in the north. Very nice sort of deeper flank there, at least sort of harassment there by Breadmarsh. Nicely done there, nicely done there. Stuart just waiting about, not looking for targets, but there you go, half-track moving in. Can they hit? And there we go, rockets flying. Both connect, almost got the Stuart, they almost got the Stuart, that's stun rounds. Can they make it? Oh, getting out there, but it's already too late there. Stewart does escape, too late to get into the church there. Up north, rather than pushing in. Oh, get one squad suppressed. We also got the other one here, could lay down a smoke screen. No. Just continue to take advantage of the other squad, which basically distracts to allow the first one here to push through behind. Good work there. Assaulters, though, could quickly rush up and sort of counter that. And they are on the move. Half-track coming back for repairs again. Pioneers hanging about. Down south, Assaulters met a rather unfortunate end there. Only one man survived, the rest dropped dead. And there we go, rather push away. Almost got the MD-42 there with some good attacking there, but the Assaulters in the end put up too much of a fight there with their MP-40s. They are schmeissers. Human Panzer moving in. Oh, knocked out a cache. I believe that was a munitions cache. Actually supplying Breadmarsh with more munitions, which was actually not a bad idea considering the doctrine. And also the fact he was using grenades. I mean, that was a good idea, but sadly in this case, hard countered by Spander. There you go, Rob, they got position inside the building. Assaulters moving in from both sides. There you go, surrounding them. And there you go, Rangers moving up. Assaulters moving into them. Careful, particularly the way they're spread out there. They're actually just feeding the Rangers right there to go quickly, losing so many. Their assault grenades, they failed to make maximum pressure on the rifle. And now the Assaulters getting absolutely cut down here by the Rangers and their Thompson submachine guns. Back here, a lot of troops pulling back. Half-track again there. He's close to be able to get a Stugi. We could also just take up and go for something else, which might also be more useful there versus the Stewart. Now we also got anti-tank guns being moved up here by Breadmarsh. He's certainly banging their friend in armor. And now we got a mine here by the back door. Cheeky Breadmarsh.
Are securing our territory.
Down south, Pioneers being effort. And we got a minefield here. Ooh, now we got mines here from Spander, trying to control the battlefield a bit more, trying to sort of eliminate some of the Americans' freedom of movement with S-mines.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. Pioneers ready for assignment.
Grabbing the point there. Reinforcing, Pioneers setting out, half-tank in desperate need reinforcement, still no tech up, still nothing really there. Rather than some, well, rather torn up sandbags, but there he goes, soldiers pushing into what they need for. I think he should have sprinted again. He seems rather reluctant again. He always stops up just mid-distance with his assault gunners again. They're not good at mid-distance. They need to get up close. So on the point there being grabbed, he's making progress there while Breadmarsh is very much focused on the north. Fighting position bar has still not been upgraded at all. More infantry arriving, more assault gunners to push forward to the front. There we go, rifle firing, got no upgrades there for the rifle by besides grenades, no technically after again. With all the grenades he's popping, that's not too surprising. A lot of them he's getting ultra mines. Oh, Stuart flanking in. There you go, Rifle take some loss there to the assault grenadiers. Stugier Reining, Sturmgeschütz, Ausführung, early models. Didn't see that much action by 1944-45. Most would have been part of training units that suddenly were flashed into action.
The enemy is taking our territory.
A lot of Panzer fleets also saw action that way by 1944-45. There's some also saw uses as command tanks and the like. Rather than it, laying down on the smoke screen, there goes Stuke just firing away, blasting away, hoping to hit something in the dark or in the smoke. Just shoot! Doesn't matter if you hit nothing. If you hit something, so that's good. Since we only like to hit Americans, you know, just keep shooting. Reinforcing half-track ready again. That's certainly been patched up quite a few times in our mines. They're being cleared up by the mine sweeping. Yes, mine! I hit the Stoogie. Ah, Jason, I just had paint fixed. Now I'm mine. So mechanics will not be happy to hear about this. Panzer Grenadiers on the way there for Spander. Stuart there moving about. Not too many kills. I mean, Spander though has definitely got a lot of aggression. He keeps pushing back, he keeps bouncing back, but can't help but feel these assault grenades just really aren't getting much done. I mean, one has 8, the others has only got 3. I mean, can't help but feel there's sort of an oddity to then Spander's play, and again there's a sort of misunderstanding in how they work. He might right, just moving down south there, grabbing territory again. Their submachine guns allowing them just to stand a bit further distance away, which again does make them markedly more useful. Of course, they're also more expensive, but you know. Pack 40 there on the way for Spander, still no tech up. I wonder what the hell he's planning here. Meanwhile, the active cut take up there for Breadmarsh. Again, with all the fuel attacks and harassment, though, he perhaps doesn't quite have as much fuel as he'd like to. And we got smoke screen down here now, probably to cover the centre. Right, Major taking up here, just one slight problem. Partly he's signaled to his opponent where he was going, and he's also doing it in cover. And you know, in that sense, you know, Monty Python's, you know, how not to get seen rather explains it quite well, you know. It's great if your opponent can't see you, but if the point where you're hiding is pretty damn obvious, you know, it's not going to help. So, no, thank Monty Python. Anyways, Rifleman, Captain, Stewart, anti-tank gun there. Breadmarsh got punished there. Major took a major hit. Oh, they're actually Veteran 2 now. That's better. That's better again. They do become markedly better with Veteran 2. Harder to kill, but also just more damage. So someone's going for the Riflemen. They don't move. They move. Oh, right into the grenade. They're taking some damage. Almost 53 there. Rifle putting on with Captain. Stewart fires. Stoogie supporting it with its high close rounds up north. We've got Rifle moving in just a bit too far there north. Panzer supporting. Still moving in with range fire there, but rockets are flying. Oh, only one connects. Panzer needs to retreat. Oh dear. They might take the back door. Down to one man. No, takes the front door. Unintentionally, perhaps. My mother always told me never to take the back door. I never not quite understood why. Rangers moving in there. Pack 40 setting up. They're still trying to get out of the MD42 needs to set up. At the same time, the Rangers down south, it's a bit trickier. We got another Panzer assault this time in the half track. Rangers might be a little trouble. Sugi turns about. Rangers moving up. We might see a quick grenade, except that's the munitions. Negative cover. There we go. Good hit. Half the unit almost gone there. Rangers could take further heavy losses. Breadmarsh is pushing his luck in front of the Sugi. There we go. With the Pack 40 down there. Might be was willing to sacrifice it. Still, Rifle moving ahead. Captain moving ahead. Taking heavy damage there. Heavy damage there. Stewart moving in. Not enough for the stun round. Shot bounced off there. Anti-tank and I believe around there. There we go. Veterans on the Stoogie. Could fire target recon there in the Stewart. There we go. MD42 there. Crew right alongside Veterancy. Stewart almost knocked out this dude. Almost got it. Almost 52 as well. Troops reinforcing large lump of infantry need to push forward. He also needs to do a bit more action in the south. Fuel cache up there for Breadmarsh, running with more fuel for tanks and possibly a Pershing down the road. Stewart rolling back there. Stewart's going to need some service repairs to 74-2s and such. Recruit those. That's not all bad there for Spander, but can't help but feel there's some things off there. Because they're going to engage there by the half-track Panzer Grenadier. I'm guessing he might be playing for the Tiger, not what I'd recommend.
Enemy forces are securing
Almost got the reasons there. That would actually be not too bad if you could get those wiped, annihilated, and such. MD42 recruit. He's got 2 Veteran C2 assault grenadier squads. Quick grenade assault, fresh mines. Oh, run straight into the grenade there. That didn't do too much damage, really. Really, though, just should sprint up, get close, and then just, unleash his fury at point-blank range, which, again, is really where the assault grenades sort of do all right. In particular, they become pretty good. It's just getting them there, that's the problem. Either way, though, taking fire there. Still, he's pushing back, he's counter-attacking. He's clearly waiting for the Tiger now, which definitely puts him a bit more of a waiting footing and could give Breadmarsh more time to have a chance here of finishing off before it's too late. Sherman, though, sets out there. Sherman sets out. Captain Rangers. Sherman moving in there. No high close rounds. There you go. Damage Indian Panzer popping out there before the half-check is lost. There you go. Raven engaged up closer by the Panzer. There you go. Raven retreat, actually, in the face of some mighty Panzergrenadier and their Sturmgewehrs. Bit of damage done there. Stubenhout supported very close to 82. Schützen and a bit of high rate of fire. Sherman down south here. Anti-tank and has to recruit though. Rather they're suppressed, halted. And there goes Sherman strikes. Laying down a smoke screen all in front of the MD42. Good job there. Plus smoke screen there in front of the Stug. That's a slightly more advanced smoke tactics there from Breadmarsh. He probably also would have benefited with some high close rounds there. Either way, Stug pulled back here for the Stug. Rather taking losses. The soldiers there gaining Vetsi free, actually cutting down those riflemen. Now it's just the other rifleman that needs to be dealt with. We've just pulled into heavy cover there when he's not. Rangers captaining up. They're going for the Coh2 against Stug. They could do enough from the north. They got the half trying to get away. They're taking the far road. Sean moving in here from the south as well. He's getting ever closer to the Tiger, but again he's pushing his luck here. He's pushing his luck. That Spander. And he really needs to do something in the south there. Just shift something down there. More infantry moving northwards. Assault Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers. Some closer to Vetsi and others. Plus we're here in a lot of trouble. Almost wiped out there. Could see death there. Almost got the Sherman. Almost got the Sherman. There goes Hawkins cutting down the captain, making short work of the Panzers, joining in that little bit of audacity. Stugi moving in. Los, keep attacking, keep firing, push them back. Schnell, and there we go, Vetsi 2 for the Stugi, Sherman pulling back, almost knocked out the anti-tank and ready to come up, got Raven holding up there, we got Raven moving in there, we got a rifle squad there as well, a lot of Raven there, but no gets for them, no additional BARs, bazookas or anything. There we go, excellent hit from the Stugi, annihilates several Raven in one devastating hit there. More Rangers there, taking losses there. We got more fire, more explosives, more death just being launched against the Americans. Rangers getting targeted down here by the Stug. Trying his best to sort of take out the high priority target there. Rather than also falling back. And now he can call up the Tiger. Now things are going to get a bit more tricky here for Breadmarsh. Of course, you can quickly call up a Jackson at the same time. He's got enough territory to at least sort of sacrifice a bit, then try and slow down the Germans. Because Spander's most likely not just going to rush it in recklessly, of course, due to fear of mines and the likes. There you go. Anti-taking up the Stug. Almost got it. Almost got it. Tiger that moves forward here. SS Schwer Panzerabteilung 102 arriving. These were some elements there. The soldiers here making short work of the rifle. Could you up there? Could you up there? The Vetsi 3 particularly things good times. The Sugi getting off. Well, packfully they're getting off some hits on the Steward as well. No, rifleman barely make it out of there. Barely. Tiger sets out. Tiger sets out. Soldiers in a bit of trouble with the rifleman and the Rangers. Lacking support. And to take these up here. There we go. The Steward again. Veteran 2 there for the light tank. South still seems to have been forgotten here by the time being by Spander. Tiger moving in, rather than in a tricky position, anti-tank shoots. There we go, excellent hit from the Tiger. Hauptscharführer Meyer puts a few lethal rounds, and there we go. Note the way he does. He actually said to try and cover up the retreat path. Of course, it does force the Tiger in there. So, I mean, how he just stayed at range, that would have been even better. But in this case, I suppose they had to affect. They allowed the Raven to go away, but the anti-tank gun, I fear, will not have the same luck. The Tiger engaged with the Sherman. Smoke screen down again. This time just to allow the Sherman to disengage. Stuart pulls back here alongside the Sherman, realising of course we're about to move into. Good work there, good work there. Not bad usage there of smoke by Breadmarsh. We got Raven moving in towards the centre here. And he's actually got weapon racks up now, so some BARs or some bazookas wouldn't be entirely bad. Meanwhile, though, Spander strikes back here for the SS. In this case, the 2nd SS Das Reich, which was also part of the 2nd SS Panzer Corps. I believe there were about, well, increasing the course of war, I think there were about, all in all, 4 SS Panzer Corps. Though, obviously, not all with actual panzers in them. Or at least not a large amount of them. And not even full complements of SS units in them, I believe. But, for example, 2nd SS had the 2nd SS Panzer Division, I believe it was the 9th or the 10th, and I believe also the 12th SS Panzer Divisions in it, alongside some other elements, including the 102nd SS Heavy Tank Battalion. I can't remember further full details about that. Captain sitting out there. Who's there versus the Stu Eek, doing quite a bit of damage. They're suppressed by the MD-42. Nicely set up there, at least decently. But now we're seeing here, Spander sort of pushed back again. He's got arching over there. Go over Assault heading south. In this case, we've got the Shermans covering up the south, or the tanks covering there, making for a flexible, mobile element that sort of cover up the sending harassers and actually punish them quite severely. It seems to me here that Breadmarsh was sort of waiting here for perhaps Spander to make a mistake before he pushes in there. At least he's waiting for something big enough to challenge the Tiger. Since he's, with the loss of the anti-tank gun, in a bit of a sticky situation, of course he might be actually just waiting for the Pershing. I mean, he's not going to be waiting ages for it, so it can work out in this case. It's not like others, you know, just like, you know, like 6 or 7 command points where they just decide to wait for it. It's more like, you know, he needs to wait a minute or two because he lacks the fuel to do so, but he's actually done more before that. I mean, that works better. I mean, we've got Panzers up there, right, Rangers suffering minor losses, Panzer Sport they're pushed away. Stugi turns, Tiger also nearby, so right here, he's pushing his luck a bit. Oh, there we go! Oh, he baited them into the mine by the rear door. This time he forced them to retreat there, and then he hit into the mine there. Cheeky Breadmarsh. That was definitely a bit of sneaky play there, sneaky play. Ravner actually with the BM moving into the Strugi here, firing away. Shots fired up north, Ravner trying to fire versus the Tiger, and there he goes, smoke screen again. He's really doing his better to sort of either sort of just deceive Spander or just minimise the sort of amount he can do here with his Tiger. Not too bad. There we go, showing Tiger. Stewart flanking in against the Tiger. Centre works going toward holding up the rear, so it's almost wiped out. There we got lots of S-mines as well. Stewart moving down here. And there you go, Ruff getting away. Almost got the point, but the side not. There we go. Shots firing into the rear of the Tiger. Missed or failed to penetrate. Captain moving up, there you go. Shot penetrated. Need to pull back the tanks here. Tiger, though, does not decide to slug it out there. Apparently a bit worried with all that there. We got Black 40s and might even have extra units to support. The Spander really needs to tag up here. Also note, no mid-game analysis, there's a bit of a longer match here. It looks like Breadmarsh is getting, oh, there we go, into the state of getting the Pershing heavy tank out there. Sherman Stewart striking again here. He might be pushing his luck here. We got Pack 4, he's got the Stugi, we got the Tiger there. Good hits, so Tiger almost knocked down to half, and that's just using bazookas, Shermans, and Stewarts. And there we go, stun charging. There we go. He's actually making high level Tiger participate in the fight here, but of course in this case was not so much the Tiger as the Pack 40 and the Stugi that made up the, you know, decisive blow here. The Tiger base just drew the fire, leaving the other unit to just fire away there. So in this case, Spander had a bit of a surprise here. There's a Breadmarsh, otherwise new cheeky player there using the Sherman, the Stewart, and they capture a few bazookas and other guns that just do a lot of damage to the Tiger, which most people wouldn't expect you could actually do. But again, combining abilities and knowledge, and they're just playing a bit cleverly did it. But in this case, again, Spander had a few surprises in return. He might troop pushing forward, and actually not what he's doing with the Pershing. He's actually going for a pretty deep flank here. He's probably going to hit the Tiger from the rear. In this case, the Tiger's all moved away, but even then, they are Pack 40, so there's just 2 key can actually do some good damage to. In fact, I would probably suggest him shoot on the Pack 40 first to cruise exposed there, but now he targets down the Stugi here. He might actually be able to get it though, and he's especially free there, so it's not going to be a bad idea. They almost got the Stugi. Tiger pulling back further here. We can see that Spander's actually quite worried about the Pershing here. He's lost there. I think we've got Assault Sport wiped out. Actually, they're Pack 40 getting good hits there. No target weak point there right in the Pershing. I think that could be a really good move, but at the same time, Rock push forward here. Pack 40 used to get away. Now enough to cover. Then meanwhile, we got infantry down south making further good progress. Pioneers on the way there to help repair the Tiger, which has certainly seen much better days. Rather than pursuing the hunt here, Panzer's moving up to cover up, and he's getting more Panzer better to replace the ones, of course, who suffered a bit of an unfortunate demise. Looks like the Pack 40 might just be able to escape here, the Pershing, and it's 19mm shells. NG42 coming from the south here, but that needs to get away as well before the Pershing tears that apart. And there we go. Reinhardt suffers an immediate and fatal encounter with that. Still no take up for Spander. Come on, man, take up. Meanwhile, fuel caster secured. Troops reinforcing, moving out. Putting their grab. Tiger been repaired. Certainly a bit of a curious fight. And there goes Stu moving out on its own to deal with the southern Panzer. Going to be a squad here. Shots blinking off the front line of the Stu there. Why are we shooting at this thing? Because if you don't, actually, I don't know. I don't know why we're shooting at this thing. Let's just get the hell out of there. Meanwhile, Rifle Rangers moving in there. Soldiers might also consider a very hasty retreat there before they suffer needless casualties there in the face of the Americans. Got Panzer VI there moving up down south. Soldiers heading north. We've got Rifle, we've got Captain there covering up there. Not enough fire support there. I think Tiger there with 2 pioneers for repairing it should soon be ready. It's also Veteran 2-1. Soldiers rushing straight to the Rangers. Heavy damage they've done. They are virtually free and they are lethal. Almost wiped out there. Almost wiped out. No tech up still for Spander. Come on, man. Tech up. Get some armor. You got plenty of fuel. A few Stooks as a Panzer IV support on that Tiger could do a lot of good there, I think, for Spander, really.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
I fear he might be in the throes of Fury Syndrome. I mean, it could be proven wrong, but at this point, yeah. And mechanized assault has certainly for some time been one of the, shall we say, more specific doctrines to suffer it. Or at least have players that suffer for it. Anyway, Sherman there, Wreckage, we've got Captain there, certainly makes for a bit of a defensive point. MD4 2-pack forming up, Tiger arriving as well here. 80mm, well, 100mm of armor, and 88mm gun. Also, it was a bit unique there, since you basically could actually drive it like a car that has more or less sort of the same steering system, can sort of mimic, making it actually rather easy to drive. Interestingly enough, something you can read in the memoirs of, I believe in Otto Carriers, I believe he praised that bit actually. It could also turn on the spot quite fast, 180 degrees, and I think in a few seconds, which is actually also quite impressive. And not one of the details you actually hear much highlighted about the Tiger, and certainly something that might have made that fight in Fury looking a lot more different. RB Ruffner versus Tiger, taking quite a few hits there, but somehow, obviously bullets hits and active main gun hits, right? MD4 in a pretty bad position there. Spander, I think, I actually placed in a pretty bad position. The negative cover out in the open. Very lucky there, he didn't lose the MD4 with the enemy. Got a soldiers there opening up versus the advancing rifleman. 12 kills there versus 11 kills. So I suppose they've done something alright, but I still feel like they've done better. We might get a push here for the centre for the car point. Another Stoogie there for Spander. Rifleman there. Holy moly! Hank, isn't there supposed to be a wall here? Maybe. I didn't get checked. Meanwhile, oh! Good lord, he needs to retreat there. Breadmarsh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, the Tiger doesn't fin off. What are you doing, Spander? You could have wiped them. You could have annihilated them. That could have been a tomb for 5 men. Absolute waste there. There we go, charging through the S-mine field. Dodging it, Tiger sets it off. Lots of S-mines actually from Spander. He's really doing his best to minimise the movement of the infantry, just beat them out that way. He's actually got munitions for it. It's not a bad idea. It's just rare to see a Valorant player just all of a sudden go so heavy on the S-mines. You wouldn't believe it. There we go, rather than taking hits of the Tiger, half H to Victory 2. If you get to Victory 2, that's going to be bad. Not bad. Still moving in there, pack 4 set up. You got the Stuart giving support here. More S-mine damage there, Rifle Norman taking heavy loss there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, in this case, they took the better retreat path there, not from here. Actually, in that sense, it wouldn't have been a bad idea then for Spander to lay down barbed wire here to force them to try and retreat through here. Been really nasty. There you go, there's Stuart knocked out here, but Stuart, he brushed it in. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea in theory, and he actually tried to lay down smoke. The problem was just, it just didn't happen in the right order, I suppose, in the sense that for Breadmarsh, his Stuart there just left burning, and I suppose the smoke there just ends up sort of being a reminder, I might have messed up there. So now he's just down to the Pershing for the time being. Some armour there, maybe some tanks for support. It would not be a bad idea. Here versus the Tiger, which is closing Victory 2. Moving up the Pershing here to clear out the minefield. That's definitely one way to do it, though it might not be entirely comfortable for the crew. More mines being swept there, but so many S-mines are going to need to push further down south. They actually got several mines here from Breadmarsh. In fact, both sides are aggressively mining. So it feels like so far Breadmarsh has been a bit more effective. I imagine Spanders have done some after all, otherwise I don't think he'd gone with the minesweepers after all. We've got Rifleman, we've got Lieutenant as well. It's actually gone 4-3-10 now, so they're going straight to the Stoogie. Meanwhile, Pack 40 hit Tiger, just moving ahead despite being heavily damaged. Just to get off some hits down the Rangers, it seems like. There you go, Pouncing pulls back halfway to 2 Stoogie with the damage engine. We got soldiers moving up here, Veggie 3 gained. Assault grenades off there. Also a fun fact, the unit actually most likely to have carried a lot of grenades would actually been pioneers who carried around a huge satchel of advice because again they're more intended for close quarters combat. Fun detail there that I suppose you could have found in those sort of units as well. And we got a captain hiding up here. I imagine he might have found himself with a slightly clever idea of something, since he's waiting up there, perhaps sort of hoping just to strike at a vehicle which is in a bad condition and sort of rushing in again. He's got that if he can sprint in there. Cheeky Breadmarsh. There's certainly a lot going on there in his head, it seems. Jackson, on the way that's only going to help Spander is he? Nope, still not taking up. Come on, Spander, you got so much fuel. For once. Jackson almost done there for Breadmarsh. More men being equipped with the BRs ever slowly. Of course, he's still got those nasty Rangers. 29 kills. I've got to prepare the Stoogie. Tiger moving ahead here. Close to it here too. Needs to be careful with it, obviously. But Volltreffer. Ja, look at that, Dieter. Direct hit. Lieutenant moving in there. Captain still hiding there. Like some World War II Elmer Fudd, just with bazooka. Meanwhile, personally moving up there, Tiger taking a few hits, Jackson following up. Not really doing much damage there. Still not taking up. What the hell are you thinking, Spander? They don't tell me you got Fury Syndrome. Meanwhile, Tiger closing in on VT2, closing in. More range, more accuracy. There we go, VT2. Jackson, though, doing a bit of damage there. Church reasonably stable. Tiger pulling back there. Bursting it in for a good hit there, closing in the VT2 as well. There we go, another hit there from Jackson. Close to it, he's one for that one. And there you go, Captain finally moved there. He's moving in there. Tiger's down, and she was waiting to sort of have confirmation on the Tiger being heavily damaged before then rushes in the Captain to try and knock it out there. Talk about some patience there. There we go, Tiger turns but shoots. Captain survives, but one of his mates does not. More shots then from Tiger, but Suka's flight, but now with the front line turned around, he's not going to do anything. He's not pushing through with the rest, he's sort of trying to hit it from the rear. Perhaps he's worried about telemines. So interesting enough, Spanders only laid down S-mines. Panther's wiped them out of the church. That's a huge loss in terms of manpower. MB42 covering up here. Big 2 points still lead here for Spander. Oh, hits into the S-mines. God damn it, I told you. Sign means bad. Mines. Really?
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
I just thought they meant Halloween. Idiot. Jackson being repaired. Tiger setting out. They're heavily damaged though. I think he's pushing it like them. Of course, Mark just hoped to set off the S-mine field around the re-echelons. Not a bad idea. Even if they're spotted, you can still set them off there. Instead, he engaged here. The Pershing allowing them to collect the mines there. That's a bit harder there, of course, for Spander to predict where the re-echelons are. So now they can actually clear the mines here thanks to the smoke. Again, could use the smoke there, but Breadmarsh should have covered up moves. Instead, though, in the end, it couldn't last too much longer. Got 50 cover there. Tiger halfway to VT3. That's definitely decent. And he's finally taking up 37 minutes. Come on, Spander. Return there, taking punishing losses from the MB42 South. They seem to have forgotten again here was Spander. Jackson, close to VT1. Pershing there. Veteran T2. Could get VT3. Next even sort of H-wrap around there. So, Rangers there pushing back the assault gun. It is quite easily. Oh dear, Tiger turns! There you go. Sergeant Dewey met with his demise there. Oh, more S-mines there. 4 men lost. Easily caught this area with S-mines. Ranger got like more S-mines! he's running through so many S-mines. So many losses. God damn it, I thought they'd clear the area. Don't leave us behind. Please. And the Pershing and the Jackson just turn their backs to them and go away. How dreadful to be abandoned by your own comrades in your hour of need. He's going straight for tier 4. Not just a support him, of course. Get out some Stooks, I think would actually be a pretty good idea. He's going straight for the heavier stuff. Oh well. Stook waiting here with the MD42. I think Spander sort of selling into a slightly more defensive moment, I guess. Which is a bit problematic since the assault gunners definitely aren't made for that. Ignoring the rifling there, I think that was a poor tactical choice there from Spander, taking around the needless losses. Tiger sets out, heavy Panzer Corps absolutely set up, he definitely needs to get it. Oh wait, Tiger moves ahead. Shot there against the Pershing. Jackson fire back. There we go. Veteran to 1. Another hit there from the Pershing. Almost 50 on the Tiger. Get it. That would be good. That'd be more rate of fire, more movement. S-mines going down. So many S-mines. And he's really doing everything he had to make any kind of infantry movement from Breadmarsh as miserable as possible. Well, as miserable as possible. So many S-mines. Just need some there. That'd be perfect. More S-mines being cleared out. No line of sight there. If you knew though, you'd probably shoot at them, try to wipe them out. You might more mines here as well. Both sides are mining heavily, and there we go. S-mines there as well. So many mines. And mines there. I mean, both sides are preparing for the other one to attack. Neither side is quite willing to commit yet. Heavy Panther though finally going out for Spander. Sandbags. A lot of layers of sandbags apparently going down. Yeah, if we lay more sandbags next to each other, the effect will be bigger. Something.
Enemy forces now has 300 points.
Are you sure about that, Sarge? Yeah, I am. Tiger moving up there. Creeping up. Panther on the way there for Spander. Panther on the way. Panzer come Wagen 5. Rangers rifling straight to the S-mines, punishing casualties before retreating. Well, punishing damage anyway, so they lost 2 men, but the rest probably aren't feeling so well with their stomachs full of shrapnel. That church has certainly seen better days. Pershing rifleman empty there in 50 caliber in the church, rifling there behind their triple sandbags. The soldiers are running straight to the 50 caliber and they are meeting a rather unpleasant encounter. No attempt at calling us through there by Spander. Pershing shoots, scores, more mines. He's really doing his best to prepare himself for any assault there from Spander. I'm really impressive in some sense. I mean, it's a bit rare to see both players there going that heavy on mines. Then again, I'm surprised Spander's not laid down a single telemine. Either way, there we go. Panthers around here to support the 2nd SS. Church collapsed, 50 caliber. Wreck Roughnet, Sandmax wiped in a single hit. There's 32 kills, almost 50. Jackson shoots. No armor piercing rounds, not piercing rounds. Roughnet taking heavy damage. Tiger turns. No. Shoots a tree instead. Panther moves in. Hits the mine. Damage engine. Tiger shoots at Jackson. Good hit there. Almost 50 feet. Panther gets a good hit as well. He almost got it. Tiger just needs to blitz it. No. He likes to go away. Roughnet taking hits there. Panther needs to pull back. Pershing moving in there. Missed opportunity to get the Jackson, which is not he does pop high HVAP there, but he does pursue. Pershing moving there, Pack 40 shooting, Tiger shooting, Pershing almost down there, almost 50 on the Tiger, Rifleman moving ahead there, Panther pulling back, need repairs, there we go, Veterans free on the Tiger, high rate of fire, high mobility, Rifleman getting out there. Devastating hit there from the newly christened Tiger Ace. I don't know. Beatified? I don't know, anyways. Need to secure the centre pretty rapidly there, Spander, 4 vets. We have no time to lose, Germany depends on us. Reasons there on the way for Breadmarshliveplace hoping to repair Pershing, which has seen better days. Jackson also needs repairs. He's got another Jackson as well here. Starting with Panthers and a veteran free Tiger. More Jacksons would not hurt. 137, there's 262. 82, almost 53 on the Pack 40. Panthers exist to hanging about there. Still no movement towards the south whatsoever there from Spander. It's like it's just a huge no-man land in his mind. Panther rolling ahead there, 4 vets. Slowly. Needs supported properly. No. Careful. Wait for the Tiger, Spander. Vorsicht. Warte. Mines there, heading off, almost wiping out the entire Sotkanity squad. Punishing loss there. No, he's continuing. He's not waiting for the veteran fleet Tiger that is his best asset to get ready. He's just moving in there. Sending his Duke and his Panther, both not quite there, fully veterans-wise. Lieutenant moving in there through the remains of their minefield. Nothing to stop them there. He's rising ahead. The Panther there. Careful, Spander. Careful. There we go. Taking him in. Pull back the Panther. Why are you doing this, Spander? There's not even a Pack 40 to cover. He's in the mount out. Nice rushing in the Tiger. Mine there. Mine. Minen. Oh no. Spander got restless, perhaps overconfident either way. His Tiger and his Panther in a pretty bad situation here. And most of Breadmarsh's equipment is a pretty good one. Particularly pops HVAC rounds again on either of these two. At least the Jax there, which does of course reduce penetration and damage. I mean, that would be pretty damn good for him. Either way, personally, we hit their Panther shoots, bounces. That's all because they're taking heavy losses. Jax moves in here. Panther pulling back, Tiger pulling back, Stoogie pulling back, Pack 40 set up, get off the Tiger weak one as soon as he can. No, Panther pull. Why didn't he pull it out further back there? Low on health. Pershing, Veteran 3 itself, shot, bounces off the front arm of the Panther. Jackson gets it. Tiger weak point right there for the Pack 40. Pershing stunned, Stoogie shoots. But it's heavily damaged. Pack 40 keeps blasting away there. We got smoke on the Pack 40. Stoogie abandoned. Tiger heavily damaged there. Keep shooting. 40 kills. Jackson, Pershing moving in for the kill. Another Panther on the way. Tiger almost done there. And there we go. Abandoned as well. And Wreck. Pioneer's almost annihilated there. 23 kills over the Pershing. And he just waited for the Tiger to be fully repaired. And he just not rushed in the Panther there. He might have been in a better situation for the next face-off. Instead, he just pretty much handed Breadmarsh those two tanks on a Krupp steel platter. He's getting another Panther now, but that Panther is severely outnumbered here now. Severely outnumbered. We got Panthers here in trouble with the rifle and grenade up at Gabaldaladen, but all he quickly does the Panzer need to retreat, taking heavy damage. The Rangers moving in, 31 kills. Stoogie, they're just standing about. No one wants to play with it. 100 points left there for Breadmarsh. Panther on the way. Panther going to on the way there for Spander. Points being grabbed. We got an MD42 up north here. We got Rangers perhaps ready to charge into it. 50 cal position. Still not upgraded here, by the way. He just built it and then apparently he just forgot about it. Stoogie wreck. We got Pioneers. Soldiers moving, got a Panther moving in, engaging the riflemen, firing away.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
Panzer Grenadier. Before hanging about there. Upgrading machine gun there on the Panther. Needs to be careful, Needs to keep it properly supported. He's still got the better 3-pack 40, so he's not completely out alongside the Panther, but he needs to keep it properly supported, he needs to keep it covered, he needs to keep it screened, because that's basically one of his best chances of dealing with any army. It has a high rate of fire, high penetration. Assaulters is struggling with all weapons at range. Veteran to flee, some with BARs, Panther shoots away. Machine gun almost ready here, Panther's moving up with Panzerschrecks. In fact, he's upgraded all of them with Panzerschrecks, which actually minimises effective dealing with the infantry, which is actually something Spander needs to be careful about as well there. Pershing moves up, shoots. Lots of rockets are flying. Most... wiped. Panther moves in. We got the Jackson ready as well. Panther bounces. Jackson shoots. Some bounce, some penetrate. Panther almost on half. There good damage. Engine as well. Panther's about to get knocked out. And there we go.
One of our Panzers has been destroyed.
And while the fight does carry on for a bit, at this point it's pretty much GG. I mean, there's no way Spander can sort of get back versus all of that, in particular not with the heavy Panzer Corps. Had been a support armor core again, things would look different. But again, he went straight for the heavy Panzer Corps. He didn't continue supporting the Tiger with Stoogies, maybe Panzer IV, instead something a bit more light and something you can use a bit more numerically, and the goal could also allow him to bounce back easier. Instead he went for this. Right there, I think that was his problem. But anyways, it was an interesting play there from Spander. Aggressive in some senses, but he just lacks something to make the assaulters useful. And again, he needs to get them closer. I don't know why he kept on engaging with the mid-range. Perhaps he's been used to using allied units. I'm not entirely sure. But the assaulters rather took a long time before they sort of got into any sort of decent space there. You should at least use more Panzer than they did some more MD42s. Or some mortars with smoke or half-tracks. Just something to sort of get them a bit more effectiveness out there, up close, either way. I mean, then he sort of went for the Tiger. He bounced back with that, but he was too slow in actually getting out any more armor to support it. Had he done that fast again, had he just been the support armor, I think he'd done a lot better, but he just sort of allowed slowly sort of Breadmarsh to build up, and then of course he just allowed him to quickly counter it, quite hands down again. And even then, he had a chance again. Had he just not rushed ahead of that Panther, ahead of his Veteran 3 Tiger, he might have had a good chance, but again, instead it happened, mines weren't swept. He hit the mines there, and then he just sort of fell apart there for Spander, slowly but surely. You should also mix in some telemines here and there. It's great with all the S mines. He needed something else, just for sort of a good measure. Breadmarsh make good use of smoke. He could get use of flanking. Also, Spander could use more sort of change down south from time to time. Well, good use of flanking. Good use of sort of small sneaky tricks here and there. I mean, overall pretty clever there by Breadmarsh. Good use there of heavy cavalry. Would have been nice to see me use some combined arms, but I think that's really the only complaint here. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you ideas around matches. If it did, want to subscribe, tell a friend, share it with everyone. If not, send in a reply or provide some feedback in the comment section. If this is Imperial Engine, cheers, thanks for watching, and hope to see you all another time. Bye.